Something is outside the tent. I'm already awake. I don't know for how long. I just stop breathing for a second and listen. It's right outside. Closer. I don't move. My hand is already on the sleeping bag, fingers pressed into the fabric. I keep my head still, staring at the ceiling. It moves along the side of the tent, not around, just along it. I think it's a bear. That should be enough. I stay still. It's next to my shoulder now. The fabric tightens for a second, then releases again. I don't touch the zipper. I don't reach for the light. I wait. That's what you're supposed to do, right? It doesn't leave. Another step right along the edge. I press my arm closer to my body without thinking. Everything stops. No step back, no movement. Just gone. I freeze. I stay completely still again. It's back. I don't move. I keep my arm pressed against my side and wait. It doesn't come back right away. Just silence. Now something shifts again. Closer than before. Not at the side anymore. Right in front of me now. I keep my eyes on the ceiling, but I can feel where it is. The fabric pulls inward for a second. Again. I hold my breath without thinking. I don't want to move, not even a little. It stays there, doesn't pass, doesn't circle, just there. I count in my head. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't leave. The front of the tent shifts again, stronger this time. The space in front of me gets smaller. Then it releases. I press my hand into the ground to keep it steady. It's still right there. I wait again. Another shift. Closer, too close now. I don't think about what happens if it pushes harder. I just stay still. It doesn't stop. It moves again, not away, but along the front. It's already light when I open the tent. No movement, no sound, just the trees and the lake behind them. I stay inside for a second longer, then push the zipper down the rest of the way and step out. The ground in front of the entrance is torn up. Not everywhere, just in one area. Right where it stayed. I don't step into it. I just stand there and look at it for a moment. The marks are deep, close together, not moving away. I turn slowly and check the rest of the clearing. Nothing else looks disturbed, no trail, no direction. I go back into the entrance and crouch down without getting too close. It didn't pass through, it stayed. I straighten up again, look toward the water. The canoe is still where I left it, half pulled onto the shore. I didn't plan to use it today. I grab my bag and step around the edge of the marks, keeping distance without thinking about it. The clearing feels smaller now. I don't pack everything, just what I need. I keep looking back at the tent while I move. Nothing changes. I carry the bag down to the water and push the canoe in. It slides out easily. I step in and sit down without taking my eyes off the shore. For a moment, everything stays still. Then I push away from land. The water's calm. I keep a steady distance from the shore and move slowly along the edge of the lake. The tent is still visible through the trees. Nothing moves around it. I don't look away for long. The paddle dips in and out of the water in a slow rhythm. I stay out there for a while, long enough for the tension to drop a little. It feels different on the water, open, no fabric, no pressure. I turn the canoe slightly and face the shore again. Everything looks the same. Then something changes. Not at the tent, lower, near the ground. I hold the paddle still and watch the edge of the clearing. Nothing steps out, nothing moves into the view. But something is there. I stay where I am for a moment longer, trying to see it clearly. It doesn't show itself. I shift slightly in the canoe. The movement stops immediately. I stay still again. A second later, it's there again. Same place, same distance from the tent. I don't move the canoe any closer. I don't turn away either. I just sit there, watching the edge of the clearing, waiting for something to step out. I don't stay on the water. After a while the distance stops helping. Nothing changes at the shore. It doesn't step out. It doesn't leave. I turn the canoe slowly and head back. The paddle cuts through the water in the same steady rhythm. I keep my eyes on the clearing the whole time. Still nothing. I reach the shore and stop just short of it. I wait there for a moment. Then I step out. The ground feels different now, firmer, closer. I pull the canoe up halfway and leave it there. I walk toward the tent slowly, watching the same spot near the edge of the clearing. Nothing moves. The marks in the dirt are still there. Same place, same depth. I don't step into them. I move around them again. Everything looks the same as before. That's the problem. I stop a few steps away from the tent and wait. No movement, no sound. I unzip the entrance slowly and look inside. Nothing has changed. I stay there for a second longer, then step back in. I'm awake again. I don't know what woke me this time. I don't move. It's already there, closer than before, not at the side, not in front, right next to me. The fabric pulls inward immediately, stronger this time, then releases. I keep my eyes open, staring into the dark, trying not to move at all. It stays there. No passing, no circling, just holding position. I feel the space shift again, smaller than normal. My hand is still where I left it. I don't reach for anything. Another shift. Closer, too close now. I don't think about it. I just stay still. Then it stops completely. No movement, no pressure, nothing. I wait. And then it makes a sound I haven't heard before. Low, short, right next to the tent. I freeze. It doesn't move away. This time I don't wait. Staying still doesn't change anything anymore. It's too close. I move my hand slowly, just a few centimeters. Everything stops again. No pressure, no movement. I hold it there, halfway, not sure if I should keep going. Then I pull it back. I stay still. Second later, it's back, closer than before, right where my head is. The fabric presses in again, stronger this time, holding for a second longer before releasing. I don't think about it anymore, I just reach for the zipper. Slow, careful. I pull it down just a little. The pressure stops instantly. I freeze with my hand still on it. Nothing moves. I open it a little more, just enough to see outside. Darkness, no shape, no movement. I don't open it further. I don't step out. I just stay there, holding the zipper. I don't open it any further. I let go of the zipper slowly and pull my hand back. I stay where I am, listening. Nothing moves. No pressure, no sound. Just the dark outside the tent. I wait longer this time, counting again without thinking. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't come back. I don't trust it. I don't move for a while. Then slowly, carefully, I shift my position. Nothing reacts. I reach for the zipper again and pull it down a little more. The opening widens, still nothing. I lean forward just enough to look outside. The clearing is empty. The ground in front of the tent is still torn up. Same place, same marks. I stay there for a second. Then I pull the zipper back up. I don't step outside. I don't turn on the light. I just sit there in the dark, listening, waiting for it to come back. It doesn't. Not that night. But I don't sleep. I stay awake because I know it's still out there, somewhere just beyond the tent.